if you've ever had a general anaesthetic, you know, you're there, injection goes in, and then you come to. There is no intervening time, there's no dreaming sequence, there's no anything. Your consciousness is completely stopped. But you continue. The question is what's taking place here? And I think this is again because all that's happening is the radio's been switched off. The chemicals have switched the radio off, you can no longer attune to the field. But that then begs the question, well, what are you? They're doing a massive DMT project at one of the London universities at the moment. And they have volunteers who have been taking DMT intravenously and reporting back. It's rather Rick Strassman worked in the early 90s at the University of New Mexico, but they're doing it in London at the moment. And I spoke to this guy and he said it was really weird, and it's really freaky this. He turned around and he said that he takes the DMT, it's out of his body, you know, you should crash out of yourself, and you're in this place. And he was in what's called the DMT cage. It's kind of an enclosed area, which he said you knew you were inside it, but you could see outside it as well, because of course you have omnivision in these circumstances. And he said, I'm in the cage, and then he said, this entity comes over to the edge of the cage, and he goes, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be doing this. This is the wrong way to do it. Do not do this again. And he goes, and he's back here, and he says, one of the entities came over and said this is weird. 2 weeks later, or whatever it was, he takes the DMT again, goes back, he's in the cage. The same creature comes up and he goes, I told you last time, do not do this! I don't know if you know, they've recently found some cave paintings that are 10,000 years old in northern India, underneath a village. Nobody's been there for 10,000 years. They've gone inside, the paintings are greys. Big black eyes, the whole thing. And these cave paintings occur all around the world. Now, is it just because people is it a depiction because they don't know how to draw human beings? Well, they certainly knew how to draw bison. They certainly knew how to draw other animals.
They're drawing what they saw.
They're drawing what they saw. You know, I for the first time became lucid in my dreams about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I've never ever become lucid before.
Right.
And I've been trying for years because I know a lot of top lucid dreamers, you know, Robert Wagner, Charlie Shaw, people like that. But it was the first time I was able to do it. And literally, I'd been in a nightclub, and I'd come out of a nightclub, and it was in an alleyway. And I don't know why, I suddenly became lucid in the dream. And I went, I'm dreaming, but I'm awake. And then I thought to myself, what do I do now? And I thought, you know, they think, you fly. So what I did was, I lifted my feet up off the ground and I fell to the floor. And I thought, that's not supposed to happen. And then I tried it again and I felt myself going up. And then I floated over the back of the alleyway, over a back wall. I can still see it in my mind's eye now. And I floated over the back wall, and then there's this huge, beautiful bay. It's in the middle of the night, and there's this beautiful bay, and there are lights along the side of the bay, and there are cars driving along them. And I fly towards them, and as I was saying to Charlie, I could feel the wind around me. And I was watching the cars, and then I lost it, and then I came to.